In the story, we are shown our main character Takami. He is going from his normal day as his school is. But there is a princess in his bus who is very famous. And the name of this princess is Kagari. Not only the girl is also his fan. The thing is that they sit next to each other in class. But till today, it has been a month, they have not even talked to each other. In the next scene, we see that he is on duty. So he is taking the dustbin to throw the garbage. Then he sees something strange in his dustbin. Then he takes it out of the dustbin. So there is a teddy bear there. And something is written on this teddy bear. But suddenly when he looks up, the building of the school is straight. He is coming to fall on it. And if he had been able to run in such a long time before this, the whole building would have fallen. But when he opens his eyes, he sees that what is this? I am alive. And where is this lovely smell coming from? Then he looks at the Kagari, which is in a separate getup. Here, two big robots come about the rabbit, who attack. The crow flies Takami in the air, and the crow on this side is dealing with these two monsters. Before he falls down, she immediately grabs it and says, "Are you okay?" He sees it and then he hears a voice from behind. "Come here, you will be safe here." He is thinking that it may be a friend of the crow. So he goes there. Here we are shown that the whole army is here, and then they catch Takami. There is no way for Takami to run away, and here he is going to cut his head off with a knife. Then suddenly the Kagari comes there and she burns everyone with her fire magic. At the story we are shown Takami, who had come to school today, and he is thinking that I don't know. I didn't even see him in the bus today. Then he goes and puts on his shoes and thinks that if I don't see him in the class, then I will go to see him. But as soon as he enters the class, he sees that there are 4 witches here who are burning Kagari, and he gets surprised seeing this. He came to the right place, but he feels that he has come to the wrong place. So he asks, "Why are you doing this?" Then he says that the last day you told me that the 5 witches can be a danger for you, they can come to your life. That's why I did all this. Now he is thinking that why did I say that? Then he tells him that okay, he says that these people are making a lot of noise. Should I burn them immediately? Takami goes away from him and asks, "What have I done to you?" But there is nothing between us, there is no anger, no grudge, nothing. Why are you doing this? Then the witch says that okay, I'll tell you. And it is obvious that she must have not told you everything. So okay, if she doesn't tell you, then I'll tell you. She says that look, we have nothing to do with you. We just care about your body. We want your body, and along with your body, the white stuff in your body, we want that thing. Kagari attacks her, but she stops her from the wall and frees all 4 of them. Now the fight was going to start between the workshop witch and the tower witch. The other witch is a little scared and says that don't try to do anything. If you try to do anything, then remember that I will cut her throat and she will not be saved. But then she stops, because the other witch is saying that you don't care about her. Anyway, we just need her body. And the tiger is a little bit cut by Kami. Kagari is very angry, and at the same time she uses her magic. When she uses her flame magic, then both of them are separated. And then the other witch runs away from there. We are shown that he suddenly wakes up and sees where I am. And he was thinking that as far as I remember, I was kidnapped. So he looks at Kagari. So he has a scarf on his neck. He was asking him why he was wearing a scarf. In the next scene, we are shown that it is weekend today. So he comes to visit. He comes out with a girl for the first time. Until then, Kagari comes to his school uniform and says, "Hello, how are you?" He looks at Kagari and says, "Oh, this is so beautiful." So there is a workshop nearby. So both of them go to the workshop. This is a small cafe. And then here he orders a big ice cream. I don't know what kind of a strange item it is. Until then, another girl has come there. And on the other side, when he touched it a little, the ice cream that you could see, which he ordered, had completely frozen. Here she says, "You take good care of it. Anyway, it is very hot." Then she goes away. Now here it is shown that they are shopping. He thinks that he has brought me for shopping. Then he sees that a girl has gone missing. So the girl who lives there is helping him. Then she smacks him hard and throws him away. She takes out her axe and says that I will break you today. Until then, 2 more of her friends come from behind. But the Kagari who lives there uses her power. And first of all, she throws them both from there. She attacks with her shotgun, but her chew is bulletproof. She tolerates all the bullets. And then when she goes to pick up her weapon, she grabs it with the help of her fire magic. And then she says with a finger like this, bang. And then there comes a powerful fire attack. And with this one attack, the condition of the 3 witches is very bad. After that, we are shown that these people have come to school. After that, he opens the locker to keep his shoes, then a lot of letters come out of it. And let me tell you that all these letters are not love, they are all dead letters. That is, he is being threatened that you will die. They are sitting in the class, where they remove the bench. Takami tells her that you have to read all these books in which English, math, science, social studies are studied. And she comes very close. She says that now let's start studying. He is a little shy. Here comes the day of sports, where the teacher says that a boy and a girl will become a pair. And now their pair is also made. She says, "Don't worry, wash your hands and we will win this match." Now here we are shown that Kagari is playing very well. She doesn't miss a single shot. But Takami is a fool. He misses every shot and he gets tired. Kagari says, "Don't worry. Look, you have to hold it like this and hit the shot like this." But there he is afraid that everyone is watching him. And he feels very jealous of him. In the next scene they are sitting in the bus. And no one is sitting in the bus, where they are talking about themselves. Suddenly the name of the stop on the bus is written there. And here we are shown the boss of Tower Witches, which is specially brought to meet Kagari. She also tells something about her master. And here she is slowly moving forward. Here we are shown that with her power, Kagari can't even move. She is frozen in one place, and she asks, "Who is this?" She says, "Look, I don't want to put you in a fight." Before that, she takes out the knife and kills our Takami on the stomach. And she is cleaning the blood, and she says, "Look at your wound once." When he looks, his shirt is torn. Nothing happens to him, but suddenly we see that the Kagari falls on the ground, and his blood starts coming out. Suddenly there is a flame attack again. Kagari is standing here. But in that one attack, she has a lot of power. He says that, "Why do you always do this?" Kagari says that all these wounds are nothing for me. Now here Kagari is using her power and attacks her with her weapon on her neck. Her weapon goes through the neck of the witch. And this witch says that, "Wow, what a beautiful view. It was fun to see." Here she has a very different form, which is more dangerous than her previous form. But she is a witch, forgive me, because the barrier that I have put is breaking. But remember, next time we will definitely meet. We are shown a forbidden place where there is a lot of security. Two guards discuss the stringent security measures in place and ponder the mysterious nature of Medusa's threat. One guard mentions that even their superiors don't fully understand the danger she poses. As they observe Medusa, one guard notices her seemingly smiling. Abruptly, the glass encasing Medusa begins to crack, and the scene transitions to a group of tower witches plotting to capture a powerful fire witch named Kagari. During their planning, a quiet girl on the left offers advice that only the Green Witch comprehends. Their strategy involves separating Kagari from Takami, as the two are always together, making it difficult to access Takami's powers. The focus shifts to Takami, portrayed as a lazy and lackadaisical character, and his sister, Kazumi, who is portrayed as intelligent and astute. Kazumi questions Takami about his interactions with a girl from school, suspecting a romantic involvement. Takami attempts to deflect her inquiries, fearing the consequences of revealing the truth. Later, while waiting for the bus, the Tower Witches confront Kagari, aiming to exploit her vulnerability when separated from Takami. Simultaneously, Kazumi reveals that she has been following Takami and demands the truth about his relationship with Kagari. Takami struggles to concoct excuses, aware of the potential repercussions. As Kazumi presses for answers, the scene transitions to Kagari attempting to evade the Tower Witches. Meanwhile, Kazumi, aware of the situation, confronts two Tower Witches attempting to capture Takami. Unleashing her power, Kazumi surprises everyone, transforming into a giant teddy bear and overpowering the witches. The battle intensifies as Kazumi showcases her abilities, revealing herself as a workshop witch capable of controlling giant robotic creation. She successfully defends Takami against the Tower Witch's onslaught, causing chaos and destruction in the process. While Kazumi emerges victorious, Kagari faces a formidable challenge from the Tower Witches. The principal, who is Kagari's mother, learns about the release of a dangerous witch named Medusa and worries about the potential devastation it may cause. The Tower Witches regroup, and a crocodile witch prepares for a confrontation with Kagari. In a surprising twist, Kagari proposes an intimate living arrangement with Takami, expressing her desire to protect him around the clock. Takami, his sister, and the Tower Witches react with shock and disbelief. Simultaneously, the principal discovers that Medusa, a potent threat, has been unleashed, raising concerns about the city's safety. Next day, Kagari goes to the House of Failure. Kagari, not seeking Takami's hand in marriage, but rather to bid farewell and take her with him. Takami's mother acknowledged the respect in Kagari's gesture, recalling their long-standing agreement that their children would grow up and marry each other. However, the situation took an unexpected turn, as Takami's sister voiced her disapproval, wanting to live with her brother. Despite Takami's attempt to clarify, his mother insisted that they could live together, while his sister expressed resentment. As they embarked on Kagari's car, Takami noticed peculiar items inside, and Kagari discreetly concealed a doll. Upon arriving at Kagari's mansion with numerous floors and maids, tensions rose, especially when they reached Kagari's room and encountered stone-like maids. Takami's confusion escalated as Kagari urgently instructed him to leave due to imminent danger. Kagari faced a powerful witch, urging Takami to escape to the 12th floor. Yet, Takami, torn between leaving and assisting Kagari, ultimately decided to stay and fight. Overwhelmed, Takami decided to consume a pill given by Kagari, unleashing unexpected power. A demonic entity emerged, offering Takami a wish, and he chose to aid Kagari. The demon revealed Kagari's deteriorating condition was due to Takami's lack of faith. Meanwhile, Medusa, the menacing witch, gained strength, prompting urgent action. The demon instructed Takami on how to purify Kagari, emphasizing the necessity of unwavering faith. Takami's decision to trust Kagari led to a fierce battle, culminating in Medusa's defeat. However, consequences unfolded as the principal's house was destroyed, signaling an impending crisis. In a heartfelt moment, Kagari reassured Takami and reciprocated with a powerful kiss.